don't do mood crashes though. I'm kind of always consistently annoyingly happy. And people go, Rachel, you're always like pissed about something, blah, blah, blah. That's for the humor. It's for the humor. Have you ever heard of a joke of comedic relief? I am that. I am a jester. Not very good at it, but it's funny. To me, I'm my biggest fan, so. Good morning. It's great to go to sleep early and wake up late. Good morning. Good morning to you. Let me switch this to the other camera so I can see myself, because I'm conceited. Good morning, y'all. It is Tuesday morning. I'm feeling good today. I got a really good amount of sleep. Only slept in 15 extra minutes. I'm cruising. I do have to poop though. I'm like 70% done with my walk, and I got a poop brewing, and it's stressing me out a little bit, and it's making me sweat a little bit more than I normally would. Is this TMI? Listen, this is part of being a human being. Oh, goodness. But nothing crazy on the agenda today. I just got to get a Rachel Uncensored filmed and edited. My vlog, a little bonus stuff for SAS. Very normal workload today, which I'm thankful for. One chore task I want to get done is deep cleaning Stevie's litter boxes. It's time. That's something that needs to be done every 2 to 4 weeks. That girl's pee smells. All cats' pee smells. Why'd I get a cat? I love her. Dang it. Go find Mama. Go. Go find Mama. Go. Good girl. One of the 5 animals had a little throw up. Don't know who, doesn't matter. All clean now. I always go back and forth on wanting to work on my posture. Well, I don't go back and forth on wanting to. I always want to, but I go back and forth on being active about it. And one of my main things is I slouch. I'm a sloucher in my chair. Like, this is my normal. This is so comfortable to me. I did this in high school in those stupid wooden chairs. I'd have lines in my back from the wooden chair digging into my spine. Anyway, another big thing, everyone keeps telling me to get the ADHD chair where you like put your knees on it, you can sit in different positions, but it's like $150 and for some reason I don't want to pull the trigger. That to me is a lot of money for that. I've said this before, $100 can be super cheap or super expensive depending on what it is, and for that, it's just too expensive for me. I gotta go get Blaze his vaccines next week. So anyway, one thing I've noticed that if I use this, oh, there we go. This foot massager Abby got me for Christmas a few years ago. It keeps my feet on the ground, which keeps me in a better, hold on my chair, which keeps me in a better position. And then when that timer runs out, it's like 10 minutes, I put my back massager on my chair and do that. And so that's like a full 20 minutes where I'm sitting like a normal person. Unheard of. But I am editing right now, and I just wanted to show you my little process. That's all I do. And I say like this, I can do it. I just need something to force me. In Vegas, I have a lot of self-control with a lot of things. Almost too much self-control where I don't let myself have a lot of fun sometimes when I can't let loose. But one thing I can't control myself is looking at my phone when I'm a passenger in a car. And in Vegas, I made my friends hold my phone when we were Ubers so that I wouldn't look at my phone because I can't not. It's an addiction. And then I can't help but slouch. I can't control myself. It just feels so good. I don't even realize I'm doing it. Anyway, just want to give you that update. Goodbye. Hi, team. I did my morning editing. I do 2 sections. I decided to start editing in the morning for whatever needs to get up today. Make sure everything's ready, posted. So I got my main channel, my vlog, and some bonus SAS stuff up. Then I worked out, lunch, shower, 1 chore, and then back to work. And today's chore is Stevie's litter boxes, because they need to be cleaned. I mentioned that earlier. So I got my stuff out, a glove, and I'm gonna go get one of the boxes. I do one at a time. You know, she might have to pee in the middle of it. And I don't want her peeing where there's, because where the litter boxes are supposed to be. So I only do one at a time, because she has to. And I'm gonna put a base layer of Arm & Hammer Plant Power Odor Eliminator litter on the bottom, because apparently that's supposed to help with the smell, because it smells. I'll be right back. Okay, Disgusting. I'm wearing a mask because I was like, I always hate the smell. I was trained for a year straight to wear a mask. I don't know why I magically forgot that they exist, but I'm using them for this. All right. Easiest way to do it. Oh my God, there's so much stuck to the bottom. I need to go get her scraper. That's all pee. Ugh. Stay there, don't move. Owning animals is just disgusting. Like everything about them is gross. I love them, don't get me wrong. I'll always own an animal, but for the love of Jesus and all that is holy, oh, I can smell the urine. I can smell it. Like, why did we take feral animals that lived in the wild and be like, let's make them poop inside? That sounds like a good idea, because it wasn't. I have to spray this out. Snoop is watching me. Snoop, you're very nosy. I like it. Maybe I should have done this before I showered. The after shower seems a little counterproductive if you ask me. I didn't think that through. All right. All right, now I gotta get some paper towels and wipe that out. Okay, so I bought this. I'm sure I'm getting scammed, but literally anything to help the cat's pee smell. This is probably just regular baking soda that I paid 5 times the price for. But you just pour a little bit of this at the bottom. It's just baking soda, I think. Oh, I don't want face tracking. It makes people sick. There. Pour a little bit at the bottom. Just helps with the urine smell, so they say. Whew, that is a fresh scent. All right. And then I'm trying to switch. I actually think I'm gonna combine. So this is a plant powder, super clean, dry clumping litter, powerful odor control, dries so fast, clumps so strong. 14-day odor. Okay, so I'm supposed to do this every 2 weeks. I'm doing a layer of this at the bottom and then putting her normal stuff on top. Because apparently if you switch their things too quickly, they don't like it and they won't pee on it anymore. And that sounds like something Stevie would do. How do I open this? Resealable bag, but where do I cut it? That seems right. All right, just do a little of this litter and then her other stuff on top. I'm trying to gain control of my house. I want everything to smell good and look good and be functional for my animals. So we're gonna figure this out. Come on, open up, don't be closed off. Litter. I was using a walnut litter for her, but it did not clump. So it was impossible to clean the litter box because it wouldn't clump. Like, what was I supposed to do? So I switched to like corn and wheat because those clump easier and are still natural, better than the clay. Because sometimes the dogs are little menaces and get into the litter and I don't want them eating clay. I'd rather them eating wheat and corn. All right, this one's done. I was gonna do the other one, but she barely uses it. So I think I'm good for another 2 weeks. She uses it maybe to pee in once every 5 days. So it's actually totally fine, but this is the main one she poops and pees in all the time. I'll do the other one every other. All right, so see you again in 2 weeks for the same chore. They never end. Good thing I love chores. I love getting things done.
Did you know that I love you? Did you know that I think you're pretty neat? Did you know that I'm vegan, but I'll still cook you meat? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that I love you so? Did you know that you're my favorite Snoop? Even though your eyes have constant goop. Did you know that I love you so? Did you know that you're my favorite miso soup? Did you know, I'm thankful you're not as stinky as Snoop, even though he is my favorite goop. Did you know that you look like a giant dust ball and desperately need to go to the groomers? But I love you so. Did you know? This is the most annoying song I've ever written. Did you know? Did you know that you hate dogs and I gave you a house with 4 of them. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you.
All right, I have dilly-dallied enough. Can you see that plant? It's not in frame, right? Now it's just crooked. Hi. I've dilly-dallied enough, and now it is time to film again. I'm gonna film Rachel Uncensored. I was hoping to film with Joy, but she is a busy woman. She has been working a lot lately. She had a full day of walking and training, and then she is boarding and training this beautiful golden retriever that she's been working with, Lucy. She got her today at noon, so she's like, I don't have time to film. Fine, I'll do it by myself. It's not her responsibility, I guess. So I'm gonna do a little solo Rachel Uncensored and then edit it. And that's all the things I have to do today. I'm done after this. So, I mean, I'll probably work till about 8 p.m. and then I wanna stretch. It's the 1st of the month. It's July 1st, which is a perfect time to implement a new healthy habit. And so I'm gonna try and stretch just 5 to 10 minutes before bed. That's a lot for me, but I will be happy once I've done it. I just have to be done by 8, and then I can start an hour-long bedtime routine. Here we go. Let's do things. All right, I need this camera. Get over here, get. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be done with work by 8 p.m., which was my goal. I don't know why I'm talking like that, sorry. I filmed an Uncensored and ate dinner, and then I edited it. Did I say that right? I have a really hard time saying edited it. That's never fun for me, not even a little bit. But I'm just uploading my podcast now, and then I'm gonna start my bedtime routine, which should take me about an hour, which means I can be in bed by 9. Ho, ho, ho. Yes, that's how excited I am. Learn about it. All right, it's time to start a new bedtime routine. I need to figure out the most logical way to do it. I think I'm gonna stretch for I'm gonna put my pajamas on, stretch for 10 minutes, then wash my face, then deal with all the animals. And by deal with, I mean tend to, because it's a pleasure. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, pajama time. I dilly-dallied, so it's 9:30 now. I thought I was gonna be in bed by 9, but I definitely dilly-dallied. I downloaded a new phone game. I'm not supposed to. I know better. They distract me so much. I'm gonna have to delete it before I go to sleep so that I don't get distracted tomorrow. I got all of my work done today. I made sure of that, but I'm addicted, so it's no good. No good. All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I haven't read comments in a beat. Should I read a couple comments right now before I go to sleep? Rachel, I think you need the Apple Watch Ultra. It's the best Apple Watch and the one that doesn't die as quickly. Yeah. Today, I went on a walk and it said I burned 1 singular calorie on a 25-minute walk. Now, I'm not on my walks to burn calories. I'm there to walk Blaze, but I just noticed that's wrong. So, someone said, the mic sounds great on your main channel video. I watched that one before watching this and noticed without even knowing how much work you put into it. Great job. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I think the last video I did, the kitchen video, which was yesterday, I think the mic worked really well in that one. I got the right balance. As you guys saw in yesterday's vlog, I was testing the mic levels and stuff, and I think I figured it out. Rachel Gate 509 said, what's that ring for? The Ultra Human Ring? It's to track my fitness, my sleep, and my cycles. So it's a reminder for me to move. It reminds me to when to drink caffeine, when to drink water, when to go to bed, how well I was resting. It measures my temperature, my heart rate, it just measures literally like everything in my body. And it's like, hey, your heart rate's been too high the last couple of days. Have you been drinking too much caffeine? Have you been stressed? Here's some ways to counteract that. So I like the function of it. I just wish it worked. But there's like a bunch, there's a bunch of things besides this one. This brand just has been frustrating. The Oura Ring, the Gambit, and the Apple Watch all do similar things. My thing with the Apple Watch is I don't want to sleep with it on. I feel like that would bug me. And you have to charge it at some point. The rings last like 3 days and they charge super fast, so you can just be sitting at your desk and charge it. So yeah. You jinxed yourself, Rachel, but things come in threes, so you should be good now. Thank you. As a fellow pickup truck driver in California, there is truck etiquette and also parking next to your matching truck. There is. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who noticed truck etiquette. Oh, someone said that sound bit was from Wicked. Good job. Sleep is definitely a privilege. It really is. I said that if you're privileged enough to get a good night's sleep, you should, because it is a privilege. Most can't do it. So if you can, get a good night's sleep. And with that, I am going to bed. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow with another vlog. Bye!
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself, and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from a merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today.